Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where is this table? Why the fast?
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know. Where is the...
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all...
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Revelio.
Circle but Lumos. Confringo.
Confringo! Revelio.
Left stick.
The
Point telescope. R2 button, L2 button. Zoom. Right stick left and right. Rotate telescope. Circle button. Back.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I look forward to that.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Cross button. Cross button. Quests. Assignment. Challenges. Talents. Dark arts. Core. Stealth. Room of stealth. Core. Swift. Holding down dodge allows you to vanish. Spell knowledge 2. A new spell set is added. Spell knowledge 3. A new spell set is added. Hold R2 button and tap directional buttons in a direction to swap to an unlocked spell set. Revelio Mastery. Increases the range of Revelio. Required level. Spell knowledge 2. A new spell. Wiggenweld Potency I. Spell knowledge 3. A new spell set is added. Hold R2 button and Dark Arts. Level. Talents. Challenges. Overall. Exploration. Pop 5 sets of balloons while on. Pop 2 sets of balloons while on your broom. Completed. Pop 5 sets of balloons. Solve 2 Merlin trials. View constellations from 5 unique astronomy tables. Solve 2 Pop 2 sets of balloons while on your quests. 33. Level. Gear. Collections. Wand handles. Conjurer. Ingredient. Brooms. 4 out of 15. Night Dancer Broom. A nimble broom with an impressive style. Level. Sick quests. All. Professor Garlick's assignment. The Hike. Relationships. In the shadow of the bloodline. Sebastian. Cross button. Map. Flew Flames. Hogwarts. In the shadow of the bloodline. Sebastian and O- were quests. All. The Professor Onai's assignment. In the shadow of the blood map. Flew Flames. Hogwarts. In the Great Hall. The Great Hall of Hogwarts Castle. Cross button. Set waypoint. Venomous Valor. Viaduct Courtyard.
Heard you're defending. Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts are dangerous. I'm curious about the dark arts.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You can tell me.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I am. I'm not.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
He had no choice. He should have known better.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Level 16. Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collect level 16.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back.
Revelio.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors. Level 16. Quests. All. The High Keep. All. The Hall. Descending first. Professor Sharp's. The High Keep. Professor Garlick's assignment 1. Professor Sharp. Professor Onai's assignment. I've completed Professor Onai's assignment. Map. Flu Flames, Hogwarts, Professor Onai's assignment. I've completed Professor Onai's assignment. I should return to her classroom so that I can learn Descendo. Professor Onai's assignment, Potions Classroom.
Doxy eggs as well. But surely those were curdle.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
You can advance time by accessing the map and pressing R3 button. Level 16, Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogwarts. Wait.
Oh, hello. Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls. Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
I hope those assignments were challenging.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see triumph. I sense danger. I see power. I'm not I see triumph.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Circled Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see Descendo. Force. Deals no direct damage, but objects and enemies that are slammed to the ground will suffer considerable impact damage. Airborne enemies will take even greater damage upon hitting the ground. R2 button. Hold to assign. Circle button. Triangle button. Assign top. Circle button. R2 button. Descendo is a force spell that moves objects downwards and slams enemies to the ground, causing a shockwave.
Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it. At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
What do we have here? Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
How did you come to teach divination?
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
The art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I find it all fascinating.
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come to understand many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Mudiwa Onai, under... Level 16, Inventory. B. Mooncalf. Notes. Letter from Professor Weasley. Level. Inventory. Quests. All. Improve the High Keep. Professor Sharp's assignment. Ghost of Our Love. The Man Descending Gobs of Gobstones. Sweeping the Competition. The Hall of Herodian. The Deadline Keys. Follow the Butterfly. The Crossed Wands. Ghost of Our Love. The Map Portrait. Cross Button. Untrack Quest. Search Map. Flew Flames Locations. Hogwarts. Hogsmeade. Collection Chests. South Hogwarts. The Highlands. Falbarton Castle. The High Keep. I need to complete Professor Garlick's assignment before I can continue with this quest. Reach level 17. You must learn Merlin, Hogwarts Valley, the Highlands. The Highlands. Enemy level. Flew Flames locations. Hogsmeade. Collection chests. 0 out of 5. The Highlands. Collection chests. 6. South Hogwarts region. Merlin Trial. Merlin Trials are Merlin Trial. No, Merlin Quests. The Man, Ghost of Our Love. The map portrays a forest, bridge and candles. I've put it into the man behind the moons. Mr. Moon will teach me a more advanced form of Alohomora once, descending for sweets. Gareth's, gobs of gobstop, sweeping the competition. Look, map. Hogsmeade. The three broomsticks. The three sweeping the competition. Look into a new broom in South Hogsmeade. Level 16. Quests. All. Improve your magical abilities, follow the butterflies. Professor Sharp's assignment 2. The deadline key, sweep, the deadline keys. Descend, sweeping the competition, map. Hogsmeade. The three broomsticks. The three brooms, sweeping the competition. Triangle button, level 16.
Not enough reflection on the
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Spintwitch's sporting needs. 1330 broom upgrade. An enhancement that increases your broom's Dark
You'll be
lightning
thrilled with
broom.
that broom, I
A
promise
sleek,
you.
superior Hogwarts house dark flat cap. Hogwarts house broom.
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
I'll try and help, Mr. Weeks.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races then.
historically speaking.
Level 6. Map. Hogsmeade. Venomous Revenge. A man is standing behind Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts, South Hogwarts region, Hogwarts Valley, the Highlands, Feld, Hogsmeade, South Hogwarts region, the Highlands, the North, Merlin, Forbidden Forest, North, South, the Highlands, North Feldcroft. Cross button. Level 16. Map. The Highlands. The Highlands. Enemy level 5th. South Hogwarts. Key. Sweeping the competition. All be mentioned. Level. Settings. Owl.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain view.
I'll be... If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Changed your mind about me?
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Let's go.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant. 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 I'd say that was acceptable. Made it. Blast. Close, but not close enough.
Seems my record remains untouched. I expected better competition from you. What do you say? Up for another go? A chance to avenge the honor of your house? That sort of thing?
I'll go again.
I'm ready to give it another go.
Good.
Brilliant. Now that's more like it. acceptable. Made it! I'm getting the hang of this. Excellent. That wasn't planned. Lost.
Seems my record remains untouched. I expect. What do you say? Up for another go? A chance to avenge the honor of your house? That sort of thing?
I'll go again.
I'm ready to give it another go.
Good.
Brilliant. Missed it. I'd say that was acceptable. Excellent. I'm getting the hang of this. Made it. Now that's more like it. This is rather fun.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We shall see, Imelda.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Level 16. Quests. Quests. All. The High Keep. Quests. Level 16. Level 6. Map. The Highlands. Feld Cross. The Highland. Map. South Hog. North. The Highland. Hogsmeade. Cross button. Set waypoint. Hogsmeade. The Three Brooms. Spintwitch's sporting needs. Spintwitch's sporting needs. South Hogs.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue
I used to help out at the Three Brooms when I was younger.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Spintwitch's sporting needs.
Thanks for stopping by.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Level 16. Map. Quests. All. Improve your Professor Garlick's assignment 1. Professor Garlick wants me to field test a venomous 10. Professor Sharp's assignment 2. Professor Sharp wants me to use a Thunderbrew potion against some enemies. Follow the butterflies. Miss Willard, the deadline keys. I found a deadline key and it flew off, trying to reunite with the cabinet to which it belongs. I should try and find it. Find the deadline keys cabinet. Cross button. The Hall of Hero, descending fursuites. The man behind the moon, cross button. Descending, cross button. The man behind the moons. Ghost of our love. Cross button. Gobs of gobstones. The Hall of Hero, cross button. Map. Flew flames, Hogwarts, the Hall of Herodiana. Sofro, defense against.
What do you want? It was an accident.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Circle Lumos. Utility. Allows you to Accio, triangle R2 button.
Accio!
Circle Lumos. Depulse, triangle button R.
Spare a moment. Depulse.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. There it is, the Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Level 16.